Perhaps Jack had gone to visit a relative or sought refuge elsewhere in the village. Clinging to this fragile hope, they made their way back home through the dark, quiet night. But with each step, their unease deepened. Not knowing where Jack was felt like being lost in a maze. That night, none of them could sleep peacefully. Tragedies and losses. Jack's disappearance plunged the family into a living nightmare. In the initial days, they held on to hope and continued searching relentlessly. Every corner of the village and surrounding areas was scoured. Yet not even the smallest clue to Jack's whereabouts was found. Eventually, the family had no choice but to seek outside help. Government agencies, private search teams, and even television programs joined the effort to locate Jack. Despite all these efforts, he remained missing as if swallowed by the earth itself. Jack's disappearance cast a heavy shadow over the family and the village. Years passed, but the pain of the day Jack vanished never lessened. The questions loomed, unanswered and haunting. Where could Jack have gone? Did the cave play a role in his disappearance? Or was it all a cruel twist of fate? Rumors began to swirl among the villagers that the cave might be cursed. The family's grief was compounded by further tragedies. Jack's disappearance had already halted their work in the cave. Overwhelmed with sorrow and uncertainty, they couldn't bring themselves to continue. But fate seemed intent on breaking them further. A few months after Jack's disappearance, the middle brother suffered a terrible accident at work. While laboring on a construction site, he lost his footing and fell from a high platform. Despite doctors' efforts, he succumbed to his injuries. The family was devastated.